Alright, I decided the boxes weren't working for me, so I brought it all out here and put it on a shelf. Now one of the things I'm thinking is, wouldn't it be nice if we could come up with a way to make tires? It's got a little lever. I wonder if that lever releases that dog body. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Sweet! Ooh. Look at the little door opens. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if this other one over here has a similar thing. It might. Cool. Huh. Huh. I like that. Yeah, so we're gonna make some tires out of. Put your brain to work, old man. See what you can figure out. I bet I can come up with something. I'm pretty smart. Pretty smart. I'm pretty smart. I'm gonna have to think on these things. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to think on these things. Yes, I am. So Luke sent me these toys, and I got to looking at them, and my head is spinning because I got so many ideas now. And here's an example. He had this truck, which is only basically the front end of a truck with a broken frame. And I got to thinking, well, I got a box of drill bits out there, and I set it on here, and I put a little something to hold that in place, and I just set a paper towel roll in the back just to give us the look. But that's a pretty decent little truck there, don't you think? We could also hinge this if we wanted to. In fact, if we wanted to use a smaller box, like this one, well, let's see. I don't know if that would work. See, it's already got a hinge on it, so if we were to flip it, no, I don't guess it would work. I don't want to put it on there and flip all the things out of, but you can see the possibilities. And another thing I'm thinking about is I believe I can make tires. You see these little tires here? Well, let me take you out here and show you something. I just had gone out to the garage here, and I was actually looking at hood ornaments because he sent me a Dodge hood ornament. He was going to give it to me to go on my truck. And I got to looking at it, and then I got to looking at one I already had, and I'll get to that later. But while I was out here, I started looking at this. This is pretty thick rubber. That's as thick as one of those tires. And somebody's used like a hole cutter, and they've cut circles out of it. And I'm thinking, yeah, you get a hole cutter of the right size, you could cut circles out of that and make tires out of it. It's very rugged stuff. And, you know, a hole cutter's got a little drill thing in the center of it, and I'm thinking, well, you could take a welding rod. You could take a welding rod and make a front axle, or a rear axle, or any kind of axles you want. This is fun. Luke may regret sending me all these things because I've got so many ideas. We're going to have to coordinate our thinking because we was talking about making a pulpwood truck. Well, he's got this other truck, I think, that doesn't have a bed on it. But let me put this back on here. I'm going to take a picture so I can send it to him. Yeah.